where a lot of stuff that Bond talked about with research comes in really important. The first thing I do is I have 3 criteria for any client that I want to land. So write these down. These are my examples. They may differ from yours. In general, they'll be pretty much the same, but you've got to take these and adjust them to whatever your needs are. So the first one, at least for me, is they must be established. So if I take on a copywriting client, I don't want them to have a list of 23 people and they've got their first product half done and they've sent out like 0 emails, because it's very hard for me to use those resources to make them a lot of money. See, the first thing that I want to do when I land any client is I must get them a win. I never want to be a cost to their business. And this is a writer downer as well. You never want to be a cost to your client's business. It's always an investment. So if I charge $5,000 for a sales page, it must make a bare minimum $5,000, preferably 10 or 20 as an absolute minimum. So that's why when I target somebody, they must be established, and it will almost certainly be the same when you come to make your own criteria. Number 2 is they must be cool with their list. So we've established that they have a list. And we need to now establish that they're cool with their list. They have a good relationship with their list. Because who here has heard the saying, it's not the list that makes you money, it's the relationship with the list. That's very true. A lot of some people forget that stuff and they think it's just, Mind Valley has a 2 million list and that's why they're successful. It's not. It's because they have a good relationship with their list. That's the secret that they have. So number 2 criteria for me is they must have a good relationship with their list. And that's one of the most important things as well. Number 3 is kind of more of a personal one, and it really depends on who you are, what kind of people you want to work with. And that's the core of this principle. I want to work with people that I want to work with. And this is what someone was saying about the ability to turn down business, the ability to turn down copywriting jobs and be able to pick and choose. Because I don't want to work with someone just for the dollar. I want to work with someone who I'm going to enjoy that working relationship with.